here today with Performtex, and today I'm going to show you how to tape a horse for TMJ problems. Now, temporomandibular joint or TMJ problems can occur because of bitting problems, teeth problems, or even accidents such as rearing up and hitting their head against the top of a horse box or a stable door. When taping the TMJ, there's two things we want to do. We want to improve the activity of the temporalis muscle, which lies at the front of the horse's head and controls some of the movement of the temporomandibular joint. The other thing we want to do is we want to give a little bit of pain relief across the TMJ. Remember that TMJ problems are usually pain-related problems. We're going to start by improving the way in which Story here activates his temporalis muscle. First, we're going to measure an appropriate length of tape. You want to measure from just on the inner border of the base of the ear to just above the rim of the eye. Make sure that you round your corners nicely, as this helps the tape stay on more effectively. You're going to cut a Y strip, leaving at least one large block, as measured on the back of the tape, for an anchor. Use the guidelines at the back of the tape to help you cut straight and keep track of how much you are cutting. I'm going to start by laying down the anchor. To activate a muscle, we want to tape from the origin of the muscle, or where it starts from, to the insertion of the muscle, where it attaches. In this case, the temporalis attaches from the top of the skull and inserts on the temporomandibular joint itself. Remember to rub the anchor well as you lay it down so that the heat-activated adhesive can stick well. In order to activate a muscle, we want to create at least 50% of stretch on the tape. So supporting your anchor, you're going to lay your strip down with 50% of stretch. And rub well to activate the adhesive. And that is taping to activate muscle activity in the temporalis muscle. We're now going to move on to a little bit of pain relief over the temporomandibular joint itself. So, in order to tape for some pain relief in a joint, you want to perform a technique which we refer to as offloading the area. You're going to locate the temporomandibular joint with your fingers. To help you do this, you can encourage the horse to move his jaw a little bit, and then it's quite easy to feel where the movement in the TMJ happens. You then want to measure a strip of tape that's about 20% shorter than the area which you want to tape. We're going to use at least 50% stretch. So if you cut your tape too long and you add the stretch, you'll end up with a piece of tape that's much longer than you need. In order to offload this area, you're going to take your strip of tape and tear the paper backing in the middle. Fold back the paper from the inside and grip each end in your fingers. Then apply at least a 50% stretch to the tape. Maintaining that stretch, lay the tape down over the joint which you want to offload and rub to activate the adhesive. The anchors at each end, you just lay down without any stretch applied and rub. And that is how you tape for reducing pain and creating an offloading effect in the temporomandibular joint of the horse.